It's time to learn about how to add numbers with varied number of digits, which means that we're adding numbers that don't have the same number of digits. We're going to add without carrying, and then we're going to add with carrying. So we're going to follow the same steps generally. We're going to arrange the numbers vertically, taking note of the place value of the numbers, and we're going to fill the numbers, the blank spaces, with zeros and add starting from the right hand side. So let's just look at a few examples. So we have here 345 plus 43. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by writing the first number, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 is in the ones place, so you put that right here. 4 is in tens place, you put that right here, and then we're saying that we're going to add 0 in the blank spot. So now we're going to add starting from the right hand side. So we start from right here. So 5 plus 3, we're going to have 8. Now we switch over to this next column. 4 plus 4, we're going to have 8. And then we go to this next column here. 3 plus 0, we're going to have 3. Next example, we have 2,561, so 2561, and then we have 413, so 3 is in the ones position, write it here. 1 is in the tens position, write it here, and then 4 is in the hundreds position. And then there's no number in the thousands position, so I'm going to plug in a 0, and then we can add the numbers together. We start on the right hand side. 1 plus 3, let's be consistent. 1 plus 3 is going to give us a 4. Then we switch over here. 6 plus 1, we have a 7. Now to the hundreds column. 5 plus 4, we have 9. And then finally to the thousands column, 2 plus 0, we have 2. Now we have 3 digits, so let's get started with that. So we have 1, 4, 5, 2. Now we have 213, so 3 is in the ones position, 1 is in the tens position, and then 2 is in the hundreds position. There's no number in the thousands. I'm going to replace that with a 0. Now we have 23, so 3 in the ones position, 2 in the tens position, and then we replace all other positions with a 0. Now we can add. So we start from the right hand side. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 3, we have 8. Let's switch over to the tens position. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 2, we have 8. Now we switch to the hundreds position. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 0, we have 6. And then now to the thousands position. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0, we have 1. Let's look at another example. 5, 4, 1. Now we have 32, so 2 in the ones position, 3 in the hundreds position, and then we have 3 in the ones position. So we're going to replace every missed blank spot with zeros, and then we can add the numbers together. Start right here. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, we have 6. Switch over to the tens position. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 0, we have 7. Now we switch over to, actually, for the sake of consistency, for making it the same, we put a 7 here, and then we go over to this right here. 5 plus 0 plus 0, we have 5. Now, when we are carrying over, we do exactly the same thing. The only difference is that we're going to carry from the right all the way to the left. So we have 2, 3, 6, 2, and then we want to add 489. So we're going to have 9 in the ones, 8 in the tens, and 4 in the hundreds. So we're going to put a 0 in the thousands, and then we're going to add these numbers together. So we start from the right hand side. 2 plus 9, we have 11. So we're going to write 1 down here and carry up a 1. Now we go over to this next column, the tens column. 1 plus 6, 7 plus 8, 15. So we're going to write a 5, carry up a 1. Now we go over to the hundreds position. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 4, we have 8. And then now we go over to the thousands position. 2 plus 0, we have a 2. Next example, we have 8, 4, 6, and then we have 97. So we have 7 in the ones position, 9 in the hundreds position. We put a 0 under the, 9 in the tens position. We put a 0 in the hundreds position. We add our numbers together. We will start from the right hand side. 6 plus 7, we have 13. So we put a 3 down here, and we carry up a 1. Now let's go to the tens position. 1 plus 4, 5, plus 9, 14. So I put a 4 right here, and we carry a 1 here. Now we go to the hundreds position. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 0 gives us a 9. Now we're going to try a few more examples here. So we have 2, 5, 8, 7, 2, 5, 8, 7. And then we're going to add 9, 6, 5. So we start, 5 is in the ones position, 6 is in the tens position, 9 is in the hundreds position. We put a 0 in the thousands. 43, we have 3 in the ones position, 4 in the tens position. There's no number in the hundreds or the thousand position. Now we can add these numbers together. Start from the right hand side. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 3, we have 15. So I'm going to write a 5 here and carry up a 1. Let's go over to the tens position. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 4, 19. So we're going to write a 9, carry up a 1. And now we go over to the hundreds position. 1 plus 5, 6 plus 9, 15 plus 0, 15. So I'm going to write a 5 over here and carry up a 1. And then we finally go to the thousands position. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 0, 3 plus 0, we have 3. That's the solution to that. Now, final example here, we have 3, 6, 9, 4. And then the next number is 763. So we have 3 in the ones, 6 in the tens, 7 in the hundreds. And then we put a 0 in the thousands. Then we have 28. So 8 in the ones, 2 in the tens, 0 in the hundreds, 0 in the thousands. And then we have 9. So that's just in the ones. 0 in the tens, 0 in the hundreds, 0 in the thousands. And then we add these numbers together. Let's start from the right hand side. 4 plus 3, 7, plus 8, 15, plus 9, 24. So we have a 4 here, we bring up a 2. Next, we move to the tens position. 2 plus 9, 11, plus 6, 17, plus 2, 19, plus 0, 19. So we're going to write down a 9, carry up a 1. Now we switch over to the hundreds position. 1 plus 6, 7, plus 7, 14, plus 0, 14, plus 0, 14. So we're going to write down a 4, carry up a 1, and finally we go to the thousands position. 1 plus 3, 4, plus 0, 4, plus 0, 4, plus 0, 4. And now we write our answer. So this is the answer to